Personally, I feel that, especially with the given political climate of our country at the moment, it's kind of important just to reinforce the ideals that I believe in and sort of kind of make sure that that opinion is strongly heard within, overall within our country as well.
It kind of just gives people another chance to really understand what's going on, because I feel like in the 2016 election, I feel like not a lot of people were as involved or as committed as to what was actually happening, especially within our demographic. And so I feel like with the midterm elections, I feel like now people are really starting to understand the consequences of not being active.
I wasn't not going to do it. I don't know, it's so easy and it's so important. Like right now, it's like the most active way that we can contribute, and we can make sure that the things we care about are the things that are on the table and being discussed and being held up as important, on a institutional policymaking level. 2016 was my first time voting. So I was excited and it was cool, and then it was super sad. But this one, it feels less dramatic than a presidential campaign, but that's part of the reason that it was really important for me and for all my friends to come out today, because it's easy to kind of check out when it doesn't feel like as much of a dramatic election, but it is just important on a local level.
Personally, it means that my rights as a Hispanic woman and just a woman in general will be secure later on. It's important in its own right that it's my first election that I'm voting in, but it's even more important because this is a big election, and it's very important for the younger voters to turn out, because we are the ones who are going to inherit the political climate in the future. So it's important to be a part of that.
Seeing all of these people here lined up, I love that I've been waiting here for over an hour to vote, knowing that there are so many people who are willing to participate. So I would just hope that if this is going to be something, maybe our current president or his current political stance, if it angers people of my generation or causes them to be divisive, then I would hope that they would act on that through voting and by participating politically.
To me, a blue wave is not sufficient. And I also think that Democrats should not become complicit. They're going to have to not just dismiss Trump voters, to look very seriously at what it was that made them vote for Trump.
As far as Illinois and the races that we have here in Evanston, I'm fairly confident that the Democrats are going to be able to maintain control. Outside of that, I'm just kind of looking forward to see how these elections play out and kind of getting a gist of how the Trump presidency has really affected America and how Americans are feeling about what's transpired over the last couple of years.
Billionaire businessman J.B. Pritzker getting a large percentage, 55% of
Republicans will maintain control of the United States Senate. This is an important win for President Trump. And now project that Democrats will win the majority in the U.S. House of Representatives.
There are Democrats who are reelected that I'm not happy with, who will vote in ways that I'm not satisfied with. So don't just say vote, 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 and you're bad because you didn't vote, or you're bad because you voted third party, but come up with a candidate that inspires people to turn out.